Really quick, if you haven't done last week's artwork, week 23, please go back and do that artwork first because you'll need it for today. If you're all finished it and you did paint it already, you can try another drawing from week 23 or do a new drawing. All right, good luck. Hey guys, I'm coming to you here from my house. I spent all day doing artwork stuff for the Young Brandywine Artist exhibit. And let me tell you, it was a lot. So I am a little backed up with doing your grades, and I'm sorry about that. I'm going to try to get that speeded up as quickly as I can. But did you hear? That's right. I said I was working on the Young Brandywine Artist exhibit. We are still having the Young Brandywine Artist exhibit like we do every March at the Blue Ball Barn, except this time, instead of being at the barn, we are going to be virtual. So the barn is going to make us a super duper wonderful exhibit on the internet. It's going to be like we're actually in the barn, but virtually, like Bitmoji people. So I wanted to thank you for your awesome photos of your current and new inventions that you did last week. You only had to draw those. Some of you decided to paint them or color them in. This week, we need to complete those drawings with paint. So I want you to find last week's drawings, if you can, and get your paint, paintbrush, and water cup. On the next slide, I'm going to give you some reminders on painting techniques. Try a new technique or two or more on this painting. Wait, what? You say you already painted it? Well, post it again and make sure you tell me about it. Oh, wait, you say you only colored with crayons? Well, check out some cool ways that I finished some painting or some pictures that I did that I colored with crayon first. And then I added some watercolor. Click the green next arrow for your demonstration.
Before I start my demonstration today, I want you to know that I'm going to give you a few examples. Some of these examples you may need, some of them you may not need. So, if I'm going too fast, I need you to touch or use your mouse to stop the video. It'll stop, you can catch up. If it went too far ahead, see this red bar down here? You can just take that red bar and move it back a little bit, and it will rewind. If you need to fast forward, that means, oh, this is not what I want to look at. I want to see something else. You just need to take that line and make it go forward a little bit. Okay? So, at any time when you need to continue playing the video, just push the picture or use your mouse to push the picture and it will continue. Some of you may need it to get larger, and I believe there is a symbol that looks kind of like a box or something over here right next to this, and that's going to make it larger. Okay, so that's just how your videos work. Now, it's time to get ready. You're going to need a water cup, a paintbrush, and your paint, and your drawing from last week. If you don't have that, let's make a new one. If you need to, go back to week 23 and follow the directions. Here already has marker on it. I'm going to take a wet paintbrush. I didn't use any of that. And this marker is water soluble. That means it's not a Sharpie. Okay? And notice when I go over this, if any of you have ever gotten one of those books that you just add water to and the paint just kind of appears, that's what this is. Just make sure you don't go over one spot too much or you will get a hole in it. So there you go. Now, if you don't believe me, because I mixed that a little bit, I'm going to paint right over top of the hood of the car, and you'll see that places that didn't have red in it now have red. It's a lighter red, but it's there. And again, I am just using water.
Click the green next arrow for your demonstration